Yeah. Did you know I was broke? I ain't ash. I finesse you for my kids, I'm a real father. Did you know I beat them buggers through this rap shit? Did you know I had to stop before I got this? Did you know I am a legend like Will Smith? Did you know that bitch popped them filters? Did you know I
Yo, Leoski D, what's the word, bro?
You already know what we at in the streets. We in the hood right now. That's what they call Englewood right now.
Man, exactly. Let the people know exactly where you got Truth Teller at, bro.
I got him in Englewood, man. He called me, told me coming out here. Told me ain't got to worry about nothing, man. Ain't nothing gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right, now exactly, is this the area you was born at, or is this just where you be cooling at?
No, I mean, I grew up in the Calumet building. That's where I was born at, 6217 South Calumet, apartment 901. You have to do the research. Then my mama, my grandma, it was actually my grandma's apartment, but she had all her daughters staying there. So it was like my mama, hood mama, his mama, all them had kids there. So I think about 4 or 5, my mama moved to Parkway, which they call O Block.
Right.
And then I lived there for like another 13 years.
Hey, but you know that neighborhood that you just named been trending all around the world now. I'm not sure if it's the media overlooking it, but it kind of seems like everybody angry with each other out there.
You know, it's just a lot of misguided souls out there right now that's in the streets. You know what I'm saying? But you know, at the end of the day, you reach one, you teach one. Some you can reach, some you can't. You just gotta pray for the rest.
Is it a must that you got to be like from like a set, a gang or something if you out here? Or is it gonna be hard just trying to do it on some you your own man kind of shit?
Nah, you definitely, you just gotta have street ties. I ain't even saying so much of being gang affiliated, but you gotta have street ties to really walk through these hoods, or you know, politic or kick it or whatever. But you know, ain't really too much kicking it in the hood, because if you're in the hood, 9 times out of 10 you got it on you. There ain't no need to be out here, because you know, a lot of niggas ain't getting money how we was getting money, so niggas really just out here gang banging, period. So if you in the hood and niggas see you out there and they know that's what you want.
You know, we hear, now I don't know, bro, if it's just the media and shit like that, or if it's just rumors, but we hear a lot about like the wars that's going on out here. We hear a lot about the BDK, GDK war. Is that still going on out here, or is shit calming down?
I mean, shit, I think that's gonna be like a ongoing battle until we get to a point where everybody kind of get together. But yeah, that shit real. Ain't no fake about that. That's real as it come. I mean, you know, this is another member of Industry Records. This Rude Boy. You know what I'm saying? Family. Everybody you see me is all strictly family. So you know, Rude got projects coming up, and Rude, like, he'll tell you exactly where he from and where he at every day.
Yeah, Rude, what up, bro?
What's the deal, bro?
Let us know where you from, bro.
Man, from 6217 Calumet, 6th King Drive, block, all that shit.
And now we hear a lot about, it's a lot of rappers came from that area that you just named. I see a lot of rappers that, now don't get me wrong, the shit everywhere, right? But it seemed like in Chicago, a rap beef could lead to a killing, could lead to a shooting.
Definitely, don't put a motherfucking name in your mouth if you don't really mean it, you feel me?
But why is that though? It ain't like a hip hop thing out here?
Nah, man, it's past hip hop, man. It's a lot of street shit going on. Motherfuckers, rappers starting to goddamn state true events and all type of shit. 50 done started some bullshit.
You know, it's just a lot of shit that we grew up that we don't do. Like, you know, niggas done made it cool for the snitches to be the niggas. You know what I'm saying? And they done made it to the point where, you know, the streets ain't the same the way they used to be. So don't get me wrong, when you hear the shit, don't get me wrong, it's overrated on the news. Chicago always been a city of violence and crime.
Home of the gangsters.
So you gotta think about it. All right now, with all the media you got now, it just make it more bigger. Actually, shootings and killers was worse in like 94, 95, 96.
Bro, what's a op?
What's a op, bro?
What's a op?
Man.
I hear that everywhere, bro. I hear that shit everywhere. Op, here op, here op. What's that, bro?
Opposition, man.
Because I'm confused. I see it used like loosely all the time. So can you break that exactly down for us?
Op is an opposition. But niggas done fucked up the game. Opposition used to be like, if I'm BD, like probably the Mo's and the GDs would be oppositions, or anybody that ain't with BD, you feel me?
Right.
But now shit, a BD and a BD could be ops, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like anybody I ain't fucking with, two GD, a GD and a BD could hang together, and man, another BD and GD be they ops, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy.
And that's what I always tell niggas in my interviews when they ask me what's an op. An op is a nigga to me that you blaming that he blaming it.
Anybody you ain't rocking with.
Y'all literally at each other, you know what I'm saying? Just cause you a GD or a BD or a MC or a Vice Lord, to me that don't mean you my op, you know what I'm saying? Cause I fuck with all kinds.
All right, but what, say for instance, somebody just moved to your block, right? This for you, big bro. Somebody just moved on your block. You don't know him. You ain't never seen them before. He about 25 years old, dreads and shit in his head. Is he instantly a op? You instantly get on his ass?
Nah, see, I can't speak for everybody else, but me, I'm a smooth nigga, man. It's all how you play yourself. You can live on a block and be a GD, BD, Mo, Vice Lord, whatever you want to be, as long as you stay in your lane. Don't come over here thinking you finna set up shop. Don't come over here gang banging, doing none of that. If you come out your crib, go to the store, I'm a player, I'm a speaker, all that shit. As long as you mind your business, stay in your lane.
What about you, Leoski? Somebody just moved on the block. You don't know him. He young, he dreadhead, music all loud and shit in the car. You press him, he instantly a op?
I'm gonna be honest with you. My version of that question you just asked kind of different for me. You know, literally, since we keeping it real, 9 times out of 10, where I live at and when I'm staying at, you ain't gonna see all that. And my kids growing up in the environment. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I'm in the hood and I come through my block, I'm like, who's that nigga just moved over here? I'm gonna ask what's going on with him, what's to it. But just like Rude say, 9 times out of 10, the nigga ain't gonna be no issue. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really pay attention to a lot. I don't do a lot of the shit that the young niggas entertain. And one thing you got to think about, niggas be like, the young niggas too wild, they going too crazy. Shit, we was once wild. The difference is you got to transition from a boy to a man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my young niggas, I'm always in their ears. I talk to Rude all the time. You know what I'm saying? This is my blood. This is my family. Everybody you see with me be my... When y'all see them 17, 18, 20 niggas with them are my literally cousins. Them my mama's sister kids. So...
But you know what? Not to cut you off. We seen for like the last 5 years, we seen like 400 murders. We seen 500, 500, 500. Then it spiked to 700. Do you know exactly what was it that spiked it like that? Is it what, lack of OGs or something like that?
I mean, you cut the head off, the body run wild. When Mayor Daley and them locked up all the heads, that fucked a big part of the city up. They thought they was doing something good by taking the heads off the streets, and that wasn't the key. Don't get me wrong, we had order.
Right.
So it's different. You cut off the head, the bodies run wild. Ain't nobody here to give the young niggas the game. So you got 10 years of the heads been off, and now you welcome to Chirac.
Bro, you know, I seen the song with you with RICORECKLEZZ. I thought was pretty dope. Then I seen the video with LILDURK. Now in the hip hop world, it make it seem like they from two different sides. You caught any drama from that?
Nah, I ain't caught no drama from that. You know, shit, Dirk do him, Rico do him, Leoski do him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, at the end of the day, you know, it'll come to a point, hopefully, where, you know, niggas can reunite. I mean, get together, sit down, and chop it up, because it don't really be no beef between a lot of these niggas, to be honest with you. It just be a lot of internet shit. The internet done got it to the point where it's a circus.
Gets you killed.
Yeah, it get you killed.
Tell me about that. What you mean by that?
Everybody want to be something they ain't, and then expose you a lot. You know what I mean? Nigga be way from up north. You might be Facebook famous. They know you from fucking with they ops, or you know what I mean? All type of shit. That internet just, man, runs super wild, man. Y'all gotta be careful on that motherfucker.
It's a circus for the clowns.
So fucking with the wrong artist, do that mean, so say for instance, you in a beef with somebody, right? You got a real legitimate issue. When you see him, it's a problem, right? Mm-hmm. Now another nigga who you don't know did a song with him. And then 2 days later, you at the store, you see the nigga who did a song with him. You on him? Nah. Is he a op? Or it's cool?
You know, op, man, everybody grown, man. Just cause I might fuck with 2 niggas. These
right.
2 niggas might be into it. I'm gonna try to alleviate the problem best I can, you know, be the mediator. By me being who I am, you feel me?
Right.
But shit, if not, y'all both grown men. Y'all take care of y'all business. Keep me out of it.
Oh, ooh, you know what, Leoski, bro?
Yeah,
you know what, bro? When I asked you about the SouljaBoy RICORECKLEZZ shit, you had a strong opinion.
Yeah.
Since then, there's been other rappers starting shit with other Chicago rappers. Do you still feel like it's a pecking order when out-of-state rappers try to diss Chirac rappers?
I don't be knowing what these niggas' motives be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, like Rude just saying, niggas get caught up in this internet. A lot of niggas do shit for the internet. When we was coming up, we ain't had internet like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you come in my hood with a camera, nigga, we whooping your ass and that camera broke. We don't want no pictures. We don't want none of that shit. We ain't on none of that. Like, nigga, we see a camera, we thinking about feds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all we thinking about. What the fuck you doing? Nigga, we wasn't even taking. Only time we took pictures, we was at Route 66 with a Polaroid camera. We knew we was cool. You know what I'm saying? That's normal. But nigga come on the hood with a camera, nah, we ain't going like that. And then a lot of niggas do aim at. You got to think about it. Our generation, don't get it twisted. Chicago, started the movement for drill music. Shorty them did that. You know what I'm saying? They did that, and they took it to a whole nother level. And to this day, niggas still try to imitate that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to be yourself as an artist. That's what I tell people all day.
Are you a drill rapper?
Me?
Yeah, do you call yourself a drill rapper?
No, I'm an artist. It's a difference. I mean, an artist can paint a picture of whatever. When you put me in the, you can't even put my style in the box. You go through my music, you go through my YouTubes, you go through everything. Like, you don't know how I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? That's where I like to keep people. I might do a song on some, I'm feeling this bra so hard, I'm in love with her, cool. And then the next day, Rude comes to the studio, he might be on some trill shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that just go. It all depends on the moves, but no, I don't never label myself as one artist, one person.
You know what, something else too? I don't really see you involved in like the diss records and shit like that. Low key though, I told you though, you know, people be using your name for certification, bro. Look, I be doing interviews, right? People be hitting me up, True Teller, bro, I want to do an interview. I'm from woo woo woo. You can ask Leoski D, right? You feel me?
Let me say this, I promise you. Ain't nobody got on the wax and diss me. Ain't nobody did that. And I ain't said it can't be did. It might be a nigga feeling himself. He feeling real froggish. He want to leap. You know what I'm saying? But then he get his ass turned back into a toad. You know, but ain't no nigga really came at me or even did that. I think it's more of a lot of respect. You know what I'm saying? More than anything. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. My character, who I am, on this camera and off this camera. When you leave, I'm still the same nigga. It's me. It ain't changed. I'm still with the same people, and I move a certain way. But one thing, ain't no nigga gonna trick me out of my kid's life and mine. You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas gotta start thinking about. See, we be out here, and I told my niggas like this. If y'all know y'all with the shits, don't be driving around with your kids in the car. Don't hire your baby mama in the car. You know niggas on your ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Catch a Sunday or something, y'all go out somewhere low key, ain't nobody know where y'all at, or stand in the crib with it. Cause you gotta think about, every action I do is a reaction. What I do affect him, everybody around me. So I think about them like they think about me. If a motherfucker put their hands on me, I know what he gonna do, I know what he gonna do, I know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of consequences with niggas getting on songs and dissing and shit like that. Now don't get me wrong, if it's just a straight Jay-Z and Nas, that's different.
Right.
But in Chicago, it don't really be that. You say something to a nigga on a diss record, niggas trying to see you when they catch you in traffic.
That's crazy. Bro, I see you with Bo Deal a lot. What's y'all relationship?
That's my brother, like 100. Man, Bo been rocking for years. We got mixtape out. You know, bro taught me a lot when I was coming in. You know, like I was the only black disciple from my hood that really kicked the dough in for the BDs when it came to the music. I was the first one that opened that dough. And then after that, the trend started. You know what I'm saying? But I've been rocking with both for years, and we just had this bond and this relationship, and we always kept it real. He come to my house, I go to his house, like we talk like that.
Right. You know, I hear a lot about that. The Black Disciple set. Is that like something strictly from the South Side of Chicago?
What you mean when you say Black Disciple set?
Like the whole set. Is that everywhere? Is it global? Is it locally?
Yeah, we definitely global. I mean, you know, it's BDs everywhere. You know, it's GDs everywhere. It's probably GDs more than anything around the world.
But I see a lot of, like, when I look from the outside, it seems like I see a lot of the same gangs beefing and shooting each other and shit like that.
I mean, it's so much misunderstanding and guidance and snake shit going on out in the streets. It's so hard to really trust any motherfucker body or know what a nigga motive is. You know what I'm saying? My same motive is everything that we do. Everything I do it for my team. If I'm eating, I got 10, shit. Rue gonna get 2, Hood gonna get 2, Sibo gonna get 2, Bow Wow gonna get 2, and we all gonna be good, you know? So, I mean, we just move in a different way. I was taught, you know, how to move and how not to move. And one thing for sure, two things for certain, when the OGs was talking, a lot of times, I didn't want to hear the shit, but I was listening.
So exactly what happened, though, I hear like it was a little while ago, it was a big swoop where the cops arrested a lot of the OGs and shit like that.
But the feds came in, what, 2004? That was like... And look, y'all put the camera on Hood.
Was it 5?
If you don't understand nothing, if y'all go back through all my pictures, when y'all see niggas with me, these is the same original niggas. Hood don't rap, he don't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He there for a certain reason only.
Hey,
so
they call me Hood for a reason, man. I don't just rep the name because it shit sound cool, man. I love my hood, man, and my niggas, man. I'm down for my niggas, man. 100, man.
So when you say about when the feds came, that was like 2004. That's when they snatched up not only the BDs, but they actually got the GDs first. They got the GDs, all the heads, and then the BDs, and so forth and so forth. But that's when a lot of the problems started because they thought when they took their heads off the street, it was gonna be better. No, it was more ordered here. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was coming up, folks were like, I couldn't go on the block at 9 o'clock in the morning and serve. You ain't serving on this block till you get out of school, so you might well carry your ass to school because you can't come out here. And we had to honor that. That's the difference now. You see what I'm saying? Now niggas, they ain't even hustling. It ain't like they bliming niggas down to get some money or get a bag. They just bliming niggas down to say, I'm a driller, I'm a hitter. I'm gonna tell all my young niggas right now, make sure you get close up on this. Do not let niggas trick y'all out y'all life, B. Like, real talk. This shit ain't worth it at all. Cause I'm gonna tell you, when you get behind them bars, bro God ain't sending no money. Matter of fact, bro God at your baby mama house trying to fuck. Your same nigga that you thought that was riding day one with you. Only thing a nigga gonna do is throw you up on the motherfucking internet in a t-shirt and say rest in peace or free bro. Nigga, that ain't shit. Ain't no motherfucker sending no kids to your money or nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like, we got responsibilities every month. We gotta send money to them niggas that's locked up. These things that you have to do to your niggas. This niggas out here right now ain't sent they dog shit. Don't let these streets trick y'all out of nothing, nigga. Real talk.
Any new music, bro? Any new projects coming out?
What you got, Rude? Tell them.
Man, shit, I've been fucking around trying to get this really in the mixtape popping, man. Bullshit, I need to get off my ass and go and keep pushing, man. But Leoski got me.
That's what's up.
He hit me up and told him, you know, like, where you at? He like, man, I'm just getting up. Man, True Teller finna come through, get your ass here. But ain't no excuses, bye, I hung up. You know what I'm saying? Because everything with me, I want my niggas to shine as well as me.
Right.
If you let your niggas shine as well as you, it just make it more better. All this ain't for me. When you hear Leoski D, just know it's a team behind me that push and go hard, and I gotta make sure these niggas straight like they make sure I'm straight. But new music coming. I got the we finna drop Massacre 1.5, and then I'm dropping the I don't know if y'all been noticing the nigga with the guitar on the song. I'm finna drop the rap and roll album. It's strictly just rap and roll. You know what I'm saying? I'm flowing and the nigga playing a guitar track, making the beat. Shout out to Track Surge, my producer. What else? And then I'm working on my album for the fourth quarter, last of the year.
Yeah, so the people want to get up with you, Leoski D, where can they find you at, bro? You too, Rude. They want to get up with you, throw you a bag of money because they messing with the industry shit.
She just going to
I was going to say, meet me on the block.
Slide on 63rd. Say, Rude, hey! Y'all already know, man. Instagram, Leoski _ D, Twitter, you can reach up. Hit my Leoski D booking at Gmail. You know, shows and features, man. We grinding, man. Shout out to everybody that been rocking with me and supporting my movement since day one. Y'all already know how we coming.
Love, bro. I appreciate that, bro.